welcome to the Sports Social Club with Alex and Jess. I'm Alex.
I'm Jess.
And we are back. We had a slight hiatus for 2 weeks, I guess 1 week without an episode. And not a lot has happened in the world of sports in that time. I think we had a good time to take a break.
Yes.
Because I'm like, okay, it's been 2 weeks of information we could talk about, and we're over here like, what are we going to talk about today?
Yeah.
I mean, currently Wimbledon is going on. You said Alcaraz and who was playing?
Sinner.
Sure. What country is he from?
Let's see. He's from Italy.
Okay. Is he ranked?
Is that green, white, red?
Most likely. I mean, Italy is
That's
green,
Italy.
white, red, so I'm gonna.
Okay, then Italy. Yeah, he's number one. And
Oh,
then
okay.
Alcaraz is from Spain. He's
Spain,
number
and
two.
he's number 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see what happens there.
Right
I'd
now,
say-
Alcaraz is up 5-4. They just finished the first set.
Okay, I was gonna guess that Alcaraz will win. That's my bet.
Yeah.
But who knows? I'm not actively watching. Haven't
Yeah.
been watching. I watched a little bit of Wimbledon earlier in the tournament. Like I like Ben Shelton. I like to watch him play. So like I was still
Yeah.
watching. I was watching when he was playing. I saw when that American woman who I can't remember her name. I think she was the one who beat Sabalenka.
Uh-huh.
So like that was big.
Whatever
Yeah.
her name is. Yeah.
That was big. Yesterday, a Polish woman won for the women, and I guess she has now, they said if she's been to a big tournament final, she's won it. So
Yeah.
she is
Swiatek.
she's 6-0 in major finals, which that's cool for her.
She'll be the new number one overall.
Yeah,
Because Sabalenka, she hasn't won a major in a while. And so Swiatek winning that, she'll be number one overall now.
yeah, congrats to her.
Yes. Alcaraz has won the past 2 Wimbledons. And so for him to come in, he's going to win this against
He's real
Sinner.
good. He's real good. Young guy.
I've watched
he's been
every
crushing it.
fucking day. Sorry. I've watched every day. Sorry, Shauna. I watched every day of Wimbledon because it's always on when I get home from work, like midday to type. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like,
You're like, this is all we got?
something else? I love it because I'm like, oh, it's sports. But like at the same time, I'm like, if I go to the gym, I put it on my phone and I'm like,
Yeah.
this is awful because all you hear is like, huh,
Yeah.
huh, yay. I'm like, oh my God. There's
Would
nothing.
you rather watch that or baseball? Like
Baseball.
MLB right now. You'd watch
Oh,
you'd rather
well, no, tennis. It's
Yeah.
faster. Like it feels more fast paced in the game. like if I'm
Yeah.
at the gym though, probably baseball.
probably baseball. What else has been happening? I mean, random trades, especially in the NHL, I feel like. Example, Brent Burns signed a deal with the Avalanche. That was pretty big. 1-year deal. Ryan Reeves to the Sharks.
Yeah. Which is big.
Then just like people signing extensions, like Brad Marchand signed a big deal, staying with the Panthers. Logan Stankoven staying with the Hurricanes. Random Patrick Kane signed 1-year deal with the Red Wings. Brandon Tanev, who I believe I think he was just with the Kraken. I don't know if he went somewhere else. I think he was just with the Kraken, but now he's with the Mammoth. Which, like Cody was saying, it's funny. Every time a new team comes into the league, somehow he ends up there. Because
Yeah.
he was with Vegas when they started, then he came to the Kraken, and now he's with the Mammoth. And, this one, Corey Perry went to the Kings, which Corey Perry has been to the NHL Finals like 5 or 6 times in a row. Team has not won. So now the joke is, well, the Kings are going to the Finals, but they're going to lose. So,
Yep.
well, we'll see
Yeah,
what
he's
that
on
happens.
his way out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
he's
then
like 40,
Stars got the new
so-
coach.
Stars got their new
Stars
coach.
got our new old coach.
Yeah, so interested to see how that goes. I mean, last time he was with the Stars was 2011 to 2013, I think they said.
Yep.
Which I don't think the Stars were doing anything of significance during that time.
They didn't make it to the playoffs.
No, so I think like some people were like, oh, like why would we bring him back? But some of the talk that I was seeing was it doesn't matter who the coach was at that time. They weren't going to be doing anything with that team.
They had no team. It was so bad.
Yeah.
But he's like, I like this. I like this now because now we get to see how he's actually going to be with really good pieces. And he's had time to actually like sit under different coaches and watch how to be a great coach. I think he's going to be wonderful.
Yeah. And because he was just an assistant with Edmonton.
Yep.
So let's hope he takes something that he's learned with them and brings it to the stars.
Heck
So,
yes.
fingers crossed. Um, big extension signed for Oklahoma City Thunder teams. Or Thunder
Yes.
players. They signed
Yeah.
like I know at least 3 guys. I
Yep.
saw something that was like they spent like $800 million to keep these 3 guys
Yeah.
with their extensions for however many years. So
Yeah, we wanted to keep Shea. We wanted to keep J Will, J Dub. They're
Chet,
extending.
I think, was that
Yeah,
other guy.
they're extending Chet, which I'm like, but whatever. He's great in the regular season, so let's hope next year he'll be great in the playoffs. But but yeah, no. And then I think we're gonna keep Caruso, and then I'm hoping that we bring back Russell Westbrook
You think so?
for a 1 year, like get him on a 1 year, 2 mil deal, and let's retire him as a Thunder.
Because where is he at right now?
He was at Denver, but now
Okay.
he's a free
and
agent.
he yeah, I was about to say he like waived his deal,
Yeah.
or whatever.
His
Yeah.
option, yeah. So he definitely wants to, and like him and his wife are actually helping build this big like entertainment area in Oklahoma City.
Oh.
And so like they still like to this day like always are building stuff and creating new things in Oklahoma City. And so I'm hoping he comes back just
Yeah,
for 1
that'd be
year.
great.
Let's
Just
win a
1 year.
championship with him.
Again.
Play against KD in the playoffs.
Go back to
and-
back.
Yeah. That's the dream.
That'd be cool.
Yep.
In F1, I saw a couple things.
Oh.
One, that the Red Bull, it was Red Bull,
Christian
yeah.
Horner.
Chief engineer or whatever his title is, was fired.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and he was like he's like the head guy over everything, even like operation stuff. So for him to be gone he's been there the whole entire time they've been a team. Like so for like 22 years, and so for him to be gone, it's huge.
Yeah.
But
that's
the rumor
crazy.
is like, was it because Max is leaving, or is it because to get Max to stay? No one knows.
We'll find out.
Because the rumor is Max is going to Mercedes, and then George Russell is leaving.
And where's George Russell going?
I don't know, but get him out of F1. I hate him. He can go wherever.
Oh man. I also saw Nico Hulkenberg podiumed for the first time in his 14-year career.
Yep.
And I'm just like, not even one, podiumed. He got 3rd place for the first time ever. And I'm like, how have you been in F1 for 14 years? Like, as a main driver for a team, because, they only have like 2 significant drivers per team. There's
Yeah.
only however many teams there are, 10 teams or something like that.
Yeah.
And you've been in there for 14 years and have never podiumed.
Yeah.
What that? I'm like, how have you still been racing?
It's wild. Well, he always has raced for like the lower teams, and I guess he's solid enough to where he's not getting in a wreck. He's not costing them money, but he's like still gonna keep them teetering, like kind of in the 15, 14 spot.
He's like, you're
And
not
so-
getting last, but you're
Yeah.
also not doing good.
like not doing amazing. Yeah, it's wild that
That's
he's
crazy.
like still. But yeah, it was like 237
Races.
races, and yeah.
I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, how have you still been here? Have you not been replaced?
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, that's
But it was
wild.
really cool to see him win or get podium. It was really cool.
Congrats to him.
Yeah.
Something random I saw is there is not about F1 at all, but there was some talks of changing a couple of rules in women's lacrosse, and this is going to affect college the most because that's like the biggest amount of women's lacrosse teams and stuff. But so right now, whenever a goal is scored, there has to be an immediate stick check to make sure that the pocket is legal. And they only do this in women, they don't do this in men. But because they have to put their stick down immediately, it's essentially turned into this kind of like bat flip thing where it's like you're celebrating, but you're having to get rid of your stick. So people like turn it into this big celebration. They're like slamming their stick on the ground, they'll throw it, whatever, because you score, you have to get rid of that stick so that you can't like mess with the pocket. And so like it's known as like the stick slam because and it like brings like a lot of energy to the team because the players are celebrating, but like it's part of the rule, they have to get rid of their stick. But there's talks of getting rid of the stick check, which would eliminate the stick slam, and people are actually kind of upset by it. They're like, this is the one fun thing that women's lacrosse has, and now you're taking it away from us. So we'll
Oh
see
my
what ends up
God.
happening. They're like, so there's like this whole like thing out there that's like save the stick slam.
Oh my
So,
god. That's
we'll
crazy.
see. Yeah, but it's like that's the one fun thing women's lacrosse has is like celebrating with essentially like a bat flip. And
Why
you're
don't they do it in the men's?
that's a great question. I think mostly because the depth of the pocket in men, it's a lot deeper, and so there's less of a chance that they're gonna like mess with their stick to make their pocket deeper because it's already kind of deep enough.
Yeah.
Because basically the men's stick, one, it's shaped a little bit differently, but in general the pocket, so like the mesh part where the ball sits, you've got the mesh in the pocket and then like the actual plastic part of the head, and basically you just have to be able to see the like tiniest faint amount of ball at that plastic part, so it can be essentially like a whole ball deep pretty much. But for women it's a lot shallower, and you basically have to see the ball above the plastic. So it's
Wow.
like you can't even have, I don't think you can have the whole ball in the pocket essentially. I could be wrong in the exact spot, but it's like
That's crazy.
it's way less deep. And yeah, that's
Yeah.
like the way that you throw and like pass a women's stick versus a men's stick is so different because of how the ball comes out of the pocket based because of how the depth is. So
Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
very different. Yeah. And that's
Wow.
why like like the men, you know, like in, you know how in baseball they can do like the hidden ball trick like in the glove, like the men can do that in lacrosse because of like how deep the pocket is and stuff. You're not really seeing hidden ball stuff in women's because the ball is not hidden in that pocket.
Yeah, it's there.
And
Wow.
and yeah, so it's like when you see like how crazy some of the guys can be with their sticks where they're just like careless with it, it's like you don't see the women as much because the ball is not as secured in that pocket. The women's ball, like the stick and everything, you have to have a lot more skill to keep that ball in there as opposed to the guys where it's like it just sits in there, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, so
Damn.
that's
Save
there.
the stick slam.
Save the stick slam. We'll see. We'll see. I was trying to think if there's anything else random that has happened in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, are you watching the quarterback show on Netflix?
I am. I think I'm on episode 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many there are.
Yeah,
but
I'm on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was funny. So one of my friends was an athletic trainer. She was a seasonal athletic trainer, so 1 year with the Bengals a couple years ago. And so I asked her, I was like, oh, is this the season that you were with them when they filmed this? And she was with them the season before. So like when they're talking about like at the beginning when they're like recapping how he had like the year he hurt his wrist and all that kind of stuff, that was the season that she was with the Bengals. And then this is like the following year or whatever. And I'm watching it and I'm like, Joe Burrow, this man, he's a weirdo. Just like the stuff that he's like talking about, so much random stuff.
Yes.
With like, I saw the clip, I haven't gotten to the episode yet, where he's like talking about the islands and the iguanas, and then he's like talking about all the fossils and stuff.
The dinosaurs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I had asked I said to my friend, I'm like, this man is kind of weird. And she's like, I tried to tell y'all. And I was like, I needed video evidence to really understand.
He seems very nerdy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Very nerdy. But then he also kind of seems gay, so I don't know.
And then, like, Cody was like, is this, like, the kind of interactions that you have with players? I'm like, yes. They talk about the most random stuff to us on the sideline, you know, at practices, in the athletic training room. And, like, even Joe said, he's like, I can't talk about football 24/7. Like, I gotta talk about some other stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And then I was telling Cody, I was like, yeah, and high schoolers are even worse. They say some of the weirdest stuff. I'm like, half the time I just tune them out. Like, they'll say things. They're like, oh, sorry, Alex, if you heard that. And I'm like, I try to not listen to most of the things y'all say around me. But yeah, it's been good because the quarterbacks in this one, Joe Burrow, Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff.
Yep.
I was kind of not annoyed, but I was like kind of disappointed that they did Kirk Cousins again.
Yeah.
And I was like, y'all had a lot of quarterbacks you could have chosen from. We already did this, man.
Well, so
With
apparently
another
they
team, but
tried to
still.
get other quarterbacks and people declined them.
Really?
Like a lot of people, because they didn't want them in their private life, like going
Mm,
home and things like that. Like
sure.
they so I think it was like there was like Baker Mayfield and oh, who was there was some other quarterbacks that I was like, huh, why wouldn't you want to be on this? Was it
Yeah.
Lamar? It might
Mm.
have been Lamar. Like it was like a few other ones that were like it would have been cool to see them.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're our age, like it would have been fun to see them in their environment, but they declined them, and so they I think they had to go back to Kirk Cousins
Mm,
with like the time they were given,
gotcha.
which sucks though, because I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I've already seen this man's life. I already hate
I
his
already know.
wife. I hate
Yeah.
his wife. I'm like, okay, he seems like a really cool guy, like a nice dad. He seems like a
Mm-hmm.
nice dad, but like
Yeah, yeah.
I know you lost your job at the Falcons. I know you're back up already. So like
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. But it's yeah. I like Jared Goff.
Yeah, I do like him.
Yeah, him and his
He's
wife are
been
really
fun to
cool.
watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Joe Burrow is just like he's just a
He's
weirdo.
there. Yeah. He's there.
But I was watching it and I was, they were showing stuff about like the parents and Joe Burrow's parents and like, oh yeah, we're tailgating and they're having so much fun in the suite. I'm
Hmm.
like, yeah, that's the vibe. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, you got to have a kid who gets really good at sports, then you can just like hang out in the suite and get to do all the fun
Exactly.
stuff.
Yes. Hell yeah. Get all this like fun food and everything and have a
Hmm.
party every time. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah. And it's funny just because like, you see him, like you see his parents like in a suite and stuff, but then you don't see like Jared Goff's wife or Kirk Cousins' wife. They're not in a suite.
Mm-mm.
So
Nope.
guys, gotta
Yeah,
have the
no.
big bucks.
No, they're chilling. They're chilling down with the
Chill
people.
in the stands. But yeah, quarterback's been good. I don't know if there's any other big sports shows that I've been watching right now.
No,
I
Hard
don't
Knocks
think.
comes out in August,
Okay.
and the Cowboys are in it.
Oh,
But
interesting.
yeah, it'll be exciting.
Mm.
But yeah,
But you've been watching Love Island. I'm sure that's taken up
yeah,
a lot of time.
yeah. Let's talk about Love Island.
Because you're only watching US, which
Only
is,
watching
I mean,
US.
obviously in US, it is the talk of the town.
Yeah.
It has taken over my TikTok, of course. Like I
Hmm.
tell Cody, if I can't watch the US episode like right when it's coming out, then I can't go on TikTok.
Yeah, 'cause
Because
it'll be all
stuff will
there.
get spoiled.
Yeah.
So I can't watch.
Yeah.
But tonight is the season finale of Love Island USA. 4 couples left. Did you vote yesterday?
Yes.
Okay, who did
Yes.
you vote for to win?
For Iris and Pepe. Or no,
Okay,
no.
yeah.
We did. Yeah, we did Iris and Pepe. Yeah, because
Did you
we were
both vote?
debating. Yeah, we both
Nice.
voted. Because I feel like Henry is. He's loving this show, but we both were like, okay, we don't want Huda and Chris to
No.
win, and she
Mm-mm.
has so many freaking fans.
I don't
I'm like, and
understand.
they're all crazy women. Like
Yes.
if they think that they want her, but
She's psychotic.
But
This man
we
doesn't
were
even
like,
want to be with her.
no, he's so done with her. And I know his mom on Family Day was ready to be like, this bitch is crazy. Like, get
Yes.
her out. But like she didn't. She was like, it's wonderful. I'm so proud.
I know. I want to know what was said, like that they didn't
Yes.
show,
Yes.
because I'm like, that his family
Oh.
didn't like her.
No, I was so excited to see his family because I was like, oh, but yeah, no, but we were debating between Iris and Pepe and Nick and Alandria, just because we're like we don't want Chris and Huda to win, so like
Right.
who would have the better choice? But we were like, let's just go with Iris and Pepe because we actually like them. But,
Yeah, I also voted for Iris and Pepe.
yeah.
And then I think my second choice, not that I necessarily love them, but I like them for each other, is Amaya and Brian.
Mhm.
Is like, personally to me, like I feel like there is a very big Amaya fan base out
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
And I'm not in that fan base. I don't dislike her,
Yeah.
but I feel like she's just a lot,
She just cries a lot.
she's just a lot. A lot of energy, a lot of crying. But I feel like Brian is like a good balance for her.
Yes.
Where like he lets her do her thing and he doesn't like feed into all of it, but he's kind of like a little bit of like a calming
Yeah.
part for her, which is nice. But yeah, like he doesn't like bring her down or like shame
Yeah.
her for being the way she is. He like supports it, but is like, I'm just gonna chill, I'm gonna be here, And but I was saying, I don't know, I don't remember where any of these people live in real life. So I'm like, I have
Mhm.
no idea what the chances are of any of these people like actually staying together.
Being together, yeah.
Yeah. But I voted for Iris and Pepe because I'm like, y'all are the most normal, chill people.
Mhm.
Um, and I just needed to not vote for Huda.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because
I
she's
feel like
psycho.
I've been seeing a lot of people that are our age really like Iris,
Mm-hmm.
and especially in Pepe too, because she's so like she seems real and mature, but
Mm-hmm.
not like she's just not giving in to like a lot of crap. Like she's
Yeah.
just so nice and normal and mature.
That
And
that
then
was like when Sierra was still on
yeah,
the show, and then it was like Sierra and Nick slept together, and then Nick got like voted off because of the like Casa stuff. So then he got put in a couple with Alandria, and then him and Alandria like were like testing their relationship, and like they had to kiss and all this kind of stuff. And Iris went to Sierra and she was like, "That's not normal." She's
yeah.
like, "The fact that you just slept with this guy and then are like, yeah, you just go ahead and explore this connection, like that's not normal in
Yeah,
the
and
real." She's like,
oh, you're a cool girl.
yeah. And so
Yeah,
I
you're
liked how
chill.
Iris
You're a
was
cool
like,
girl.
"No, this in real life, this is not normal. Like
Yep.
this is villa stuff, and you're not understanding that."
Yep.
And Sarah was like, "Oh, I guess you're right." I'm
Yeah,
like,
I'm
"Duh."
like, yeah. Yes, I like that. I like that. She, yeah, I like. She was like, yeah, oh yeah, you're a chill girl, you're a cool girl, but like, you need to get upset. And like, I'm like, yes, finally. Oh
Yes.
yeah, I'm glad Sierra was gone.
Yeah. Same.
People, be careful on your social medias because
Mm-hmm.
that comes back to bite you. Don't ever say this kind of stuff.
Right.
But like, if you're gonna say stuff or whatever, don't say it on social media.
No, no, for
Like,
sure. It's like, yeah, know that anything you put on social media can
comes
and most likely will come back to bite you.
for real. And like, it's crazy that two people this season were
Mm-hmm.
out because like Nalissa or whatever the
Yolissa, yeah.
name
But
was.
she
Yeah.
she was out so early
Yeah.
that like they didn't
People
even
forget
say
about her.
anything. And it
No,
was I
she
don't
went
even think
in the night.
I know. And then it was like days later, there was stuff on social media where it was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize Yulissa's gone."
Yep.
'Cause it was so early, no one had been established with her. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. But this one,
Um,
yeah, I was glad Sierra's gone.
yeah, and then um like I saw people saying, next season they really need to like do a deeper dive into their social media stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was like, why weren't y'all doing this originally?
Yeah, why didn't they vet them? Like,
Right.
and I'm talking like give four girls in college iPads and let them vet them,
And just
kind of
let them
thing.
go.
Let me go to town on them. I'll
Yes.
find everything out about them. But like, yeah, these people didn't care. It's like they didn't care, and they're like,
No.
oh, okay, if they go out, they go out.
It'll be fine.
But
No.
yeah, they need to do hardcore vetting.
Yeah,
If you're gonna
for
bring
sure.
people this young, like Gen Zs on the show that are on
Mhm.
social media
You
all the
can't trust
time,
what they're saying out there.
yeah, yeah. So
Crazies.
yeah, so excited for tonight.
Should be good.
Hmm.
Trying to think if I'm watching anything else. Oh, Criminal Minds.
Yep.
The season finale is this coming week.
Is it this
So,
week? Okay.
Yeah, this
Since
week.
we've been
Thursday.
watching Love Island, I haven't. I think I'm like 2 episodes behind. I need to catch
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Like, what was the last thing you saw?
Let's see. They were. Oh my goodness.
Did you see an important person get shot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what's her name?
Tara.
Tara. Yeah.
Yeah.
I always want to say her real name.
What's her real name?
Is it Alicia or Alicia Tyler?
Oh,
Alicia?
yeah.
Yeah.
She's in Friends as Charlie.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's in BoJack. But yeah, no, I saw her
So
get
did you
shot
watch the episode after that?
Yes.
Okay. So where
Yes.
she's like, "I'm alive."
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, and she's going through that whole thing with her mom and all that or whatever, like
Yeah.
the fever dream. And
Mhm.
and the whole time I thought it was the lawyer guy,
Yeah,
the guy that
yeah,
came
yeah.
back in or whatever. I kept thinking it was him.
Same.
And yeah, this whole thing is yeah.
Crazy.
So I need to catch up on that.
It gets crazier.
And then I can finally take off my subscription of Paramount Plus until next year.
I know. I was like, I think that's the only thing that we're really watching on there.
Yeah.
I tried to watch Big Brother started
Oh.
last week, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, like Big Brother, it's another show that's on a couple times a week.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, let's do this. I hadn't watched Big Brother in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, long time. But my mom has seen every season ever. So I'm like, okay, let's turn it on. And I could not get past, like, how cringy this was. I was like, this is, like, this whole, like, theme and concept that they've got going on right now is so lame. This acting that they're trying to do is so fake and so dumb.
Yep.
And then all of that came on my TikTok where they're like, okay, all of you people who are watching Big Brother that came from Love Island, they're like, just understand, like, this isn't gonna last. They always come up with these big themes, like, it's probably gonna be gone by week 4. It's not gonna matter. They're like, just know that anything within this whole theme literally means nothing, as part of the show. They're just trying to get this attention. So I'm like, I just don't know if I can keep watching it because I couldn't get over it. So
yeah.
Probably won't be watching that. I also started Bachelor in Paradise.
Oh yeah.
So there's only been one episode so far. I think it's on Monday nights. So that was kind of interesting. But I haven't watched Bachelor or Bachelorette in a super long time.
I haven't since we were in college in the house.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, this person's from Jen's season. I'm like, who's Jen?
Yeah.
Oh, this is from this guy's. Who's that? I don't know. But we'll see. I guess I've never watched Bachelor in Paradise before, but I guess they're trying to be a little too much like Love Island, and some people weren't liking that already in the first episode. But I don't know. Maybe I'll keep watching. It's only a once a week thing, so it's easy to keep up with.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm watching anything else.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else.
No, that's pretty much it. As you know, our whole lives have been consumed with Love Island, trying to catch up, and then we caught up, and then we were like, okay, season 6 too. And so now, like, I mean, my brain is like, oh my god, if I'm not playing Marvel Rivals, I'm watching Love Island. So it's been bad.
Oh, Cody did want me to ask, do you or Henry, I think he was leaning more towards Henry, play the game? I think he called like Expedition 33.
Yes, Henry did.
He did.
Henry's already played it. Yeah.
He finished it? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll have to let Cody know.
Yeah. Yeah, he played it as soon as it came out, and he, like, played it nonstop. But I'm looking at his Steam right now. Yeah, Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been watching it.
I think it is my least favorite game that Cody plays, because there's constant music and noise, and it's so loud, and I'm like, this is the weirdest, like, music that is coming from this game. Like, it's literally constant music.
Yeah.
And it's not normal. And I'm like, what is this? I'm like, what is this game? Is it like French or something like that?
Yes. Yes, it is.
And I'm like, this is a weird game.
Does Cody listen to the soundtracks like Henry does?
Like casually?
Henry will play it in the car.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, that's not, no. He's like, can I show you this? And I'm like, no.
I'd rather you didn't.
I'm like, I'm good, man. I'm good. And it's like the opera singing is like, no, I'm like, no, we're not doing that.
No, I listened to that enough while it's just going on.
Yeah.
While he's playing the game, he doesn't have to add that in extra. He doesn't do that, thankfully.
Does he play on his computer?
He doesn't. He doesn't do PC any games. He either does Xbox or Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is he? Is that on Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Henry played that one. So I'm looking at his Steam thing. He played that one on PC. Okay. But he's been playing. Does Cody play the box delivery game? What's it called?
I don't think so.
Okay, you have to deliver boxes.
No,
ask him that. Okay. It's, oh my gosh, what's it called? Where it's like they have to deliver boxes.
Like a UPS man?
No. It's like, darn it, I can't figure out what it's called. No, we call it the delivery game, but it's I'll have to text you about it.
Okay.
But it's like I was watching Love Island and he was watching Love Island, but he would also play this game and you're just making deliveries, but it's not like that. It's like there's a whole backstory to it or whatever. But I just see him walking for miles.
No, he doesn't do anything like that. I feel like he's playing games, like this Expedition 33 thing, and he plays Marvel Rivals, and he plays some other game, I feel like, that it's like not normal. Like there's
Elder Scrolls or
something where like he's a person or like he's a dragon man.
Oh, Baldur's Gate?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's it, maybe.
Yeah, Henry loves that game.
Yeah, he's like running around like he's a dragon person, I think, or like a lizard person. And then he has like other people with him that he's like befriended and they like then they like fight other things. I don't really know.
Yeah.
I know that I like
Elden
the sounds. Maybe that's it.
Elden Ring, yeah.
I like
That's
the
more
sounds.
like that.
I like the sounds of that one better than this
Yeah.
Expedition 33 thing.
Yeah, Elden Ring is awesome.
Stupid music.
That's a lot better music and everything. Yeah.
I'm like, if you're just running around, we don't need some super dramatic French music. Like, I get it if we're like in a battle or
Right.
something, but like if we're just moving around the screen, like we don't need to be doing all this.
Ask him if has he played Lies of P?
That doesn't sound familiar. So
It's like
probably
it's
not.
like Pinocchio,
No,
and it's like new aged. It's crazy. It's like
it sounds weird.
He would probably like it though if he plays all these other games.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Yeah.
He got the Switch 2 a couple weeks ago, and
How
so
does he
I've
like
been
it?
playing on his Switch, and I'm just playing like Cooking Tycoon games. So I'm just
My
filling everybody's
God.
orders really
Oh
quick.
my
I'm
god!
really good.
I can't play that game, or
No?
I get so much anxiety because I'm like, ah! Henry and
Oh,
I
no, I'm
played
so good.
Cooking Mama together or whatever, and like this was like a month ago we played. We were like, let's do this together. No,
No.
because every time he would be like, okay, I need this, and there's like one map where it's like the water's all around you. I kept accidentally throwing like this patty into the water instead of adding it. He's like,
Oh
give
my
me the patty. So I can't play that game.
Have y'all played that game where you actually have to play together? It Takes Two.
Yes. Yes.
We played it for a while, and then we stopped, and then like we went back to it, but it was like we had to start over, and I
Oh.
said, "Oh no, I don't care
No.
to start over."
They came out
So
with a
then I-
second one.
Yeah, I think I heard about that. I don't know. I think the whole story was just kind of weird to me.
It is. Yeah.
And I was like, I just can't get past.
Well, it's
this
like her
weird-
parents are getting divorced and
Right, and so then they're turned into like mini people.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
and they have
like
to
it.
work together and then I'm like, but this isn't how divorce goes. They see how it's like tearing apart their child and I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, that's parents don't care at that point.
Yeah, that was a while ago, so I
Yeah.
haven't gotten to that. I'm like, I'll just play my little Cooking Tycoon by myself.
Heck yeah.
It's fine. All right. Well, I don't have anything else. Do you?
Nope. Nope.
No. Okay.
All right.
Well, I don't know if anything's gonna happen. Oh, one more thing, actually sports related. The Pro Softball League, whatever
Yeah.
it's called, AUSL. or whatever,
AUSL. Mhm.
they were playing this weekend in Seattle. They had two teams had like a 3-game series at University of
Oh.
Washington's softball field, and Sue Bird and Megan Rapinoe were there throwing out the first pitch.
No way.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
and the game was sold out all 3 days.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I saw
Heck
something
yeah.
about it. I was like, oh, like let me look at tickets. This was like a week ago, and they're like sold out, sold out, sold out. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
I'm not going.
wild. Heck
So-
yeah. Hey, that's great for
Yeah.
softball.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
So, congrats to them.
Heck yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got.
Alrighty.
Hopefully something happens this
Yes.
week. We can talk
I
about it next week. We'll
praying.
for sure be talking about Love Island.
Yeah, we will.
Might need to start with that one. Put sports on the
Yeah.
back burner.
Yeah, until we get football back.
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
So well, when does things start?
Well,
August?
well, kind of basically, the first preseason game is the Hall of Fame game, and that's July 31st. So two and a
that
half
means-
weeks.
That means nothing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
really
but it's a
not-
preseason game. You
Who's
don't watch
playing
preseason. I don't know. Usually it's like the Browns and someone, but
I think I saw something about it being the
always watch
Chargers and somebody, but I could be wrong.
maybe it's Chargers, Browns. I don't know, but
probably
it's in
won't watch it.
Canton. I will be studying it.
I'm sure Cody will probably put it on because
Yeah.
he's like, I need to watch some football.
Exactly. We
And
gotta
I'm
have
like,
football.
I don't want this. So well,
All right.
until next time, this was the Sports Social Club with Alex and Jess. I'm Alex,
I'm Jess.
and we will see y'all next episode.
Bye.
Bye.